My phone's camera keeps turning off as I'm doing this, so I know someone's hacked into my phone. They don't want me to say what I'm about to say or what I'm saying, but this is my truth. This is what really happened. There's no need for me to lie. So at my daughter's school, we had this IEP meeting, and I'm explaining to them everything that happened. If I've always been open and honest and transparent. There's no need for me to lie. For what? For what? I come in crisis, and my children and I needed help. And so I'm telling them about how my mother and my grandma passed away within a year, and in the past 3 years, me and my kids moved to 3 different states because my husband, he would do weird things. He used the police as a weapon. In Wichita, he put a tracker on my family's car when they let him use it, and my family used the car to go to a family member of theirs house for Thanksgiving. And this is how I know he put a tracker on it. And I tried to tell the police this, but everybody was just like, whatever, whatever. And so it was this very affluent neighborhood, Persimmon Hills in Olathe, Kansas. Like, these houses, the cheapest house there is like $600,000. Okay, there's no way my black ass could live in a neighborhood like that with my 5 kids. And so he was so adamant that he lived at my cousin-in-law's house, and he would send the police there to do a wellness check, not on our kids, but on my daughter that isn't his. And I thought that was weird. And so next thing I know, this is like shortly after my mom's funeral, he is texting my stepdad videos that he found on Pornhub of women who look like me, who look like my sister, who look like my mother who just passed, and my daughter. And he was trying to say that I had my daughter doing these sex tapes and all kind of weird shit. And so I contacted the police department, and the FBI was involved because, damn it, I don't know what type of sick ass shit that nigga was on, but he was on it. And so the FBI came and investigated the tape, and they weren't able to distinguish if it was a child or an adult. But he had it edited to where it sounded like there was a woman in the background saying my nickname. Right? This nigga was really trying to set me up because I didn't want to be with him anymore. So anyway, back to the IEP. So we're at the IEP. I'm explaining this to them and how we've been homeless, and they're like, oh my God, we're going to help you. We're going to help you with housing. We're going to help you with laundry. We're going to make it so that, you can focus on or just paying on the hotel, and we'll help you with laundry and gift cards and all that stuff. And I'm like, wow, I was so taken back. I started crying, and they're like, why are you crying? And I'm like,